Welcome to Trade Day with Fruit Hoops.
Trade for me, trade for me, trade.
Trade for us, girl. Let's see what you got.
I don't know. I got that? I don't think I got that.
You got it.
I got sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I do. One day Kenny was like, "Scott, look at you looking all trade."
Oh.
Sometimes I'll have an outfit. I feel like.
You think you'd be like the trade of the season?
Oh no, girl. No, not even. Not even. Depends.
On.
If I'm with you and Cam.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cam is very trade.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. As you see, Scott has his pearls on.
Pearls for the girls. That was a big thing for guys to be wearing pearl necklaces for a long time.
I mean, I think pearls on guys are amazing. I'm not gonna say like I hate straight boys that wear pearls. It's like.
But you do.
I do. Yeah, it annoys the shit out of me. Like those fucking gay baiters annoy the hell out of me.
So, 100%, and I get it. Maybe sometimes I get that actually because it's like, you guys are. It's a cool thing for them to do, but like they can't be feminine or pretty at the same time, right? That's that weird contradiction.
It's a huge contradiction, especially like if you're gonna be wearing pearls and dressing like that as a straight man, and then get offended if a gay man like hits on you. Like, look at yourself though. Look how you're dressed. You know what I'm saying? But I guess maybe they're just like asexual, or I don't know, whatever the fuck that shit is.
You know, I noticed it.
Metrosexual, that's it.
Metrosexual?
Yeah.
Is that actually still a thing? I remember I used to call myself metrosexual because I was hiding me trying to be me being gay or feeling gay. I'd be like, oh, I'm just metrosexual.
Okay, girl.
She tried it.
You did.
She tried, girl. She failed.
You tried real hard.
I did. No.
I guess I get that. I called myself bisexual for a long time, so. And I knew damn well I wasn't bisexual. I knew who I was.
A couple of years ago, Jock Peterson, who when he was playing with the Braves, he was wearing pearl necklaces during the playoffs or postseason.
I remember that.
And I noticed a lot of men, particularly white men, who were wearing them because they like Jock Peterson. And the Braves being from Atlanta, it's a lot of white guys from Atlanta wearing pearl necklaces. And I thought that was interesting, considering like the South.
Yeah, that is actually very interesting.
So, but these pearl necklaces these guys were wearing were hanging low.
Yeah.
So, I don't think they looked good. That looked like it was 25 cents out of one of those gumball machines.
I feel like pearl necklaces should be worn the way you're wearing them, like tight around the neck, like almost a choker, but not quite a choker. But like I don't
choke me.
Do it. Choke me with your pearls.
I'm only wearing these because these were my mom, and she passed away, and so.
And they look amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
They do look amazing.
So yeah, I can't.
So how you feeling today? How's Scotty feeling on this magical Friday?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Like I should.
I don't know. There's this guy on TikTok that I follow. I think his name is like Abel or something. He has this song. It's like, I look too good, feel too nice, do what I want. I don't know. That's just how like I wake up every day now.
Ooh, I like that. Like a little
I
positivity.
It's a great, yeah. And his guy's like, he's very positive. He's super fucking hot.
Am I able to find him?
Okay, puns. Pun pearls. No, yeah. You'll find him. He's very cool. He's just like full of energy, and that's kind of like, I like it. I like his energy.
That's what you listen to in the morning?
Yeah, or like whenever he pops up on my feed, I'm like,
get it.
That's me. Getting down to his music.
So what headlines, what have you seen across sports that caught your attention this week, Ty?
Let me take back what I said earlier.
Ooh, take back.
Take back. I mentioned something about like the USA team not playing well just because I didn't think they had somebody like a leadership role that will take them far. But like, I eat those words. They're playing really good.
Eat it up. Take them back.
Yeah, take it back. Especially Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is like kind of balling right now.
Yes.
And I'm really happy that the Lakers had re-signed him because that might have given that little confidence that's like pushing him right now to succeed with this.
Yep.
But like they're all fucking playing well. Like good for them.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Like I saw the roster and I really liked what they had because there are a lot of young players and a lot of players I really like, and they're players that are, if you see they're like on the verge of like in their prime or becoming like the one or two options or just like on this like high peak. Like Anthony Edwards is 3 years in, so he's like, they say this is the comparison when KD did FIBA or the Olympics in 2010, his third year. It's like you have the confidence and you can see that's when you're supposed to be a superstar, and that's when people take that next step.
Yeah.
He's there. Jaren Jackson, Defensive Player of the Year. Halliburton, Edwards, Jaren Jackson, all first-time All-Stars last season. Jalen Brunson led the Knicks to a second-round playoffs. Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson became the 1 and 2 options after being on title contenders for a couple years. So it's like, I think they just constructed a really good team.
Yeah, they did. I agree. Young team that knows what they want. They're hungry. They have something to prove. And like I said, I take back what I said. I'm happy to see Anthony Edwards playing as well as he is. You know, after he got like some backlash for that
the homo
comments, I still have a little resentment for him, but like, I don't know. I can't speak to anyone like how he was raised, or maybe that's how he actually feels, but like he has to suppress those feelings.
100%. I mean, at the time, he was 19, 20, and I'm not saying it's right, but people who probably haven't had certain influences around you,
exactly,
especially in that kind of world he grew up in, and you know, in a very aggro basketball men's world, like I'm sure words were like that were used, and
1,000%, probably all the time.
Yeah, he apologized too, if I remember correctly. So it was very quick, you know, and people can make mistakes and learn.
Yeah.
So, and he seems like he's growing up. He's maturing. He's becoming one of my favorite players. He's entertaining on and off the court.
So entertaining. Yeah. Did you see it when he was like, Austin, you're him. Austin, you're him. It's like, that made me laugh. We watched that like 10 times.
So good. Not you in person.
That was really good.
Impressions of my
Austin,
culture.
you're him. That was
Is that my uncle over there? Oh my gosh. Uncle Ty. Austin, you're him. Yeah, girl. And Filipinos. I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I know it's Filipinos love the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're big supporters of him. Anytime you're a Laker person, Filipinos are going to love him.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I love Austin Reeves.
And especially, I want his shoes so bad.
Oh, you do?
I think they're like, I'm a big thing, like, I wear the Paul George Gatorades right now. Like, they're older shoes, but, like, the colorway on them, like that lime green, orangish color. Like, I like loud shoes. Right. I'm a loud individual.
Sometimes.
On the inside.
Yeah, on the
inside. You know?
Yeah.
I let it speak to my shoes.
Yes.
Take me home.
So you like his shoes, though?
I love his shoes. I think maybe what it is, I like the packaging more.
Oh, you like his package?
Yes.
I'd love to see his package. I try to look.
It's hidden, right?
Yeah, it's hidden.
Maybe he's wearing like Ooh, she tucks. Maybe she's got like some really tight spandex on or something.
Maybe. But I'm also he low-key is kind of like thicker legs in the bottom because he's skinny up here. Which is so funny to see this dude just as toned as me in the NBA, busted buckets, taking beatings, and is like, you have to be strong. And he's driving to the rack, getting and ones. So a lot of his strength is probably coming from his legs. So I look, because I've been trying to look, and then I'll notice he's got big legs. He got booty too, I think.
Them thunder thighs.
Ooh, yeah.
Or wrap
Pick
me up
before you go.
I was gonna say that, you bitch. Don't steal my shit.
But yeah, I love him.
Yeah,
he's good, and I love.
Congratulations on the shoe deal, by the way. That's awesome. I don't know why you don't like them. I think they're fucking hot.
I do because it's him, and I want to support him. But girl, it is giving me nurses' shoes, like Payless, like women's shoe. Maybe it's just because like the colors of it, and like there's like really cool concepts to it. Like I don't know, they have like the ice cream feel.
Yeah, there's like little balls in it.
We love like the little balls.
We like the little balls. We appreciate little balls.
Yeah, yeah. He's got it's awesome. It's amazing. He has a shoe deal. Like not everyone gets that. Maybe there'll just be a better color wave.
I think that's what you don't like. Yeah. Maybe the color wave. I love the color wave. Like pink and light blue. Perfect.
It's giving Dippin' Dots.
It's giving Miami Vice.
I like that.
Ooh, I love Dippin' Dots too, though. Maybe. Ooh. I'm going to get some and put some Dippin' Dots on it and eat it out of the shoe.
Ooh.
After Austin wears it.
Yeah, over there. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Can you wear this for a game and give them to me? Those Dippin' Dots would melt so quick. That shoe would be hot as fuck.
Austin, your shoes.
Austin, your shoes. Give me your shoes.
Yeah.
They kind of look like the way of Wade's.
They do. So I was actually now thinking about it after
Mhm.
talking out loud with you. They do remind me of them, and that's
Yeah.
why maybe I'm back and forth about it. Because I said, it's like they are cute, but I feel like they're not.
They do. Like, when I first saw them, I was like, oh, like, cute. Even, like, the same coloring as, like, the way of Wade's. Like, white shoe with, like, hints of bright colors.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I heard the way of Wade's are, like, amazingly comfortable, though.
Yeah, I really want to try them.
I do, too.
I know we talked about it before, but I'm more tempted to try it now
Yeah.
after talking about it.
I want to get some, too.
Why don't you get the Way of Waves? I'll get the ARs.
Can we? What size shoe you wear?
I think I'm 10 to 10 and a half.
Oh, it
Depending on
just
the
depends
shoe.
yeah, same. I'm like 10 and a half, depending on the shoe.
Okay.
But I usually go for like the 10 and a half because I wear like thick socks.
Oh,
We can swap.
Yeah.
We'll just have to like aerosol it or something. I got clean feet.
I know because you like feet.
I do like feet. Austin, your feet. That's hilarious.
So, because we were talking about Anthony Edwards, nickname Ant, what are your favorite, or what do you think are some of the best nicknames of all of sports that you can think of off the top of your head?
Going back to Austin Reeves, obviously. AR-15. That's a great nickname. Not really great right now with America, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's a cool nickname. It
Yeah,
kind of
it
like,
is.
it's along the lines of Andre Karolinko, you know, AK-47.
AK-47.
Fucking phenomenal nickname.
Yeah.
Big Cat. Family. Hey, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Child.
Speaking of trade,
Yes. Big
He's-
Cat, boy. He switches it up a little bit a lot.
he sure does.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, man, so we had a good game, a lot of good teamwork. And then it was, I don't know, girl. He said,
Oh my god.
oh, my gosh. It really is night and day.
It really is with him. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Big Cat.
I wonder who he was talking to for him to feel
But
comfortable.
he was
playing
like,
video
He was
games.
playing video games. He was like on like Twitch or something. He was filming himself playing video games. I was like, Mookie Betts is one of the ones that also was like,
Oh, yeah. He'd be like, yeah, there's a clip of him going like this or something like that, right?
Yeah. He was also like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was being filmed on like some video shit, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, it was a
maybe they're
like
just
an interview
comfortable.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that totally is. You know, guys have feminine traits and qualities, whatever to them, so it's fine. Like they can have all that and be a little sus.
Don't have
It's
to be
just-
masked all the time.
Yeah, it's just it is kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Like especially because baseball can be kind of sus in a sense. Like their celebration. Did you see that?
Yes, when he was like squirting in his face. I
Yes.
was like, Mookie.
Yeah, Buki.
A Mookie girl. What are you doing?
I wonder if I've never been in the baseball world, and I think it's just maybe that culture. It's like that weird broy, like kind
Yeah.
of those guys that secretly jerk off together.
I don't know. Baseball culture to me is like a bunch of frat boys just playing together.
I picked the wrong sport.
I think I did too. I should have stuck with baseball. Fuck. It's never too late. I mean, I play softball.
Yeah, I think I picked the wrong sport.
Yeah, baseball is it's an interesting sport. They seem like they just have a lot of fun, you know, and they make so much money to just like some of them just stand in the outfield.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I appreciate the sport.
I do too.
It's hard, and before I used to not get it when I was younger about how these people were hurting themselves, but they're practicing every day, playing a lot, and also the idea of being cold and then having to exert a sprint really fast or maybe like swing really hard or throw after just maybe standing there never touching the ball.
That's
Like,
true.
I can understand maybe like it's like a
Also, could
quick-
you like hit a 99-mile-an-hour fastball coming at you?
no girl.
Baseball, not balls, but like baseball.
I had one of my friends in high school. She was the pitcher from high school. She pitched 60 to 65 miles per hour, and I was
Like
equivalent.
like underhand.
Yeah,
softball? Oh shit.
and that's equivalent to a 90, 95.
Yeah.
And she pitched that shit to me once. I said,
I would have just walked away. First of all, have you seen that video of like those college boys that are trying to hit off of? I think it might have been on Sports Science.
Yes.
Trying to hit off of a pitcher, like an Olympic pitcher.
Yeah, and they can't.
And they cannot.
They can't. I think I saw one that had like several guys strike out.
Yes.
And then maybe one guy hit it off of
They
her,
were
and
so
that's it.
confident too. They're like, "Oh, it's a bigger ball. It's gonna be easier to hit." And I was like, "Yeah, put some fucking respect on those girls' names.
Yeah, I hate that crap. Like,
Yeah.
why do they just assume that? It's just fucked up. Like,
It is fucked up. But then she humbled those bitches real quick.
said, be humble.
Sit down. Be humble. Underhand.
Speaking of baseball still and Dodgers, with Kike being back, he was doing an interview with Mookie Betts, and he told this story about how he crapped his pants during a game.
I saw
I
saw that. And he got a sponsorship from it.
Yeah, from Dude Wipes.
From Dude Wipes.
Said-
Like, let me go around shitting my pants and get a sponsorship. I'll be doing it all day. That's wild.
So wild. Like,
Good for him. I know you brought up Kike because of your crush for him, though.
oh, for baseball? Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Oh, gosh. I love Kike. I think Kike is so sexy. He's attractive, and he's just very goofy.
He's super goofy. I think that's, like, probably one of his best qualities. Like, his ability to just, like, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, baseball players remind me of, like, frat boys.
Yeah.
They just always want to have fun.
Puerto Rican, and he got ass, too. He's thick. He's thick down there, I'm
Thick, yeah.
sure. Puerto Rican, ooh.
Front and back.
Yeah. Ooh, both. Thick. Just like thick. Thick lives matter.
Thick lives matter.
Just
That's
saying.
hilarious.
But yeah, you could say he didn't crap his pants in that deal. I can't.
Scott is a pun king, y'all. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That bitch has puns for days. That's so funny. Let's go back to the nicknames.
Oh gosh, yeah.
We strayed real far from that
Yeah. How did we even get there?
because we were chatting.
Mm,
We were girls chatting.
we were just kicking. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well-
nicknames.
What's your favorite? Or like past, present? I don't know.
I mean, obviously Mamba because I'm a Laker guy.
Yeah, I hate snakes, but whatever.
Yeah. Iverson's got a really cool nickname. The Answer.
The answer is,
That's really cool.
who's the question? Was it Michael Jordan?
Oh my gosh. He's good. White Mamba is really funny because it's
Austin
Brian's.
Reeves.
No, it's for Brian Scalabrine.
I thought they called Austin Reeves the White Mamba.
So they call him in college. They called him Hillbilly Mamba.
Hillbilly Mamba. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
because
he
he's
was
from
in
Oklahoma.
Arkansas.
Or he's
Oklahoma?
from Arkansas, then went to school in Oklahoma.
Oh, she real hillbilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She grew up in a town for 1,100 people.
That sounds like the college I went to. Very small town.
Wasn't it in Oklahoma?
Kansas.
Oh, Kansas. Because Colin's from Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, White Mamba I think is pretty funny because it's Brian Scalabrine and just who he is.
Okay.
Ken Griffey, I believe, is the kid.
That's cool.
That's a really cool one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
And again, also because of who he is and probably the prettiest swing in baseball.
I loved Ken Griffey. I had his shoes and I had his jersey when I was younger. He was like a big inspiration to me while I was playing baseball at the time. I loved his shoes.
Yeah, he was great.
He was really great.
I remember being a kid watching him.
Yeah.
He told this story about when he was with the Mariners. He was at Yankee Stadium, and before the games, he was doing autographs with all the fans, and people brought up, Ken, come play for the Yankees. And he said, never. And the reason why is because his dad played for the Yankees, I believe. And when he was a kid, kids would go with their dads
Yeah.
to the field.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't allowed to be on the field or like in the locker room, but then someone else's kid was allowed, and I think it's because of
Was he being discriminated against?
discriminated.
So
Yeah.
he was like, I'll never play for New York
Never
after
play
he's
for the
been treated like
Yankees.
that.
Yeah,
Good for him.
good for him.
Yeah, seriously. That's great for him.
So
We don't stand for discrimination.
we don't, or sit for it.
We do not. We sip to it. Just kidding.
No.
No, we don't. I'm just kidding. We do not.
No.
It's even worse. Well, ladies and gents, we come to that time where we say, so long, farewell to you, my friend.
Oh, that's where you're going with Gullah Gullah Island?
I was.
I was thinking, so long.
Oh, yeah.
What's that one?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, okay,
You
but-
get that on your
Yeah, that's the song I was thinking of. Oh, you're doing Gullah Gullah Island. I see you.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.